This is one of my favorite wrist warm-ups, and I like to call them Mr. Miyagi's. They're basically named after the one and only Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid. And if you don't know what that is, man, I feel bad for you. So let's go into the movement. You can stand hips, feet wider than shoulder width apart, or if you want to be super fancy, you can squat down to a horse stance. Now you're going to take your arms, have them extended out in front of you, and what you're going to do is make a little kind of knuckle fist, and we're going to bring our wrist down and bring the base of our wrist towards the ceiling as we raise our arms up. So we're here, nice deep breath, and monkey fist. Base of the wrist goes up towards the ceiling, then we flex our wrist as best we can and draw them down all the way. So up, inhale, exhale, flip them the opposite way. Now you can do this in a more passive, kind of relaxed manner, where you get to the top, you focus on just the movement itself. If you want to further range of motion, you can use the principle of total body tension or irradiation, where you're pretty much creating a contraction from your core and irradiating that contraction throughout your whole body. So something like that would be a deep inhale in the core. I contract my core, my chest, my arms, my forearms, my legs. Everything's contracted in order to bring my wrist further into that range of motion. So if I'm going up, I want to bring my wrist further into that flexion, long day. And if I'm going downward, I'm trying to fight to bring that wrist more into extension. So an example would be, so you want to use a really slow tempo if you want to use this kind of method. I'll show a little side view. So here, horse stance or standing. I'm going to show a standing variation. Inhale, wrist down, knuckles towards the ground, then opposite, knuckles towards the sky. And that is Mr. Miyagi's.